Hello, everyone. My name is Steven, and every single month I help you stay grounded and focused through mindfulness and movement. So, when I was thinking about what to talk about in this month's Heart Mind Moment, what came to mind was, what is your inner monologue? So, when you are alone with yourself and your thoughts, how do you talk to yourself? Are you kind or are you cruel? We can often be really hard on ourselves. It's interesting how we can sometimes be our own worst enemy. And the way that we talk to ourselves doesn't really reflect how we talk to others in the world. I mean, if someone were to talk to us sometimes the way that we talk to ourselves, we probably wouldn't tolerate it, right? But it's interesting how we can do that. We can get these negative narratives about ourselves. And I think that sometimes those narratives come from other people. Like other people might talk about us in a certain way or classify us in another way, and we'll just adopt those things that don't even belong to us. So my advice is don't claim them. Don't claim that other narrative that's negative about you. Speak kindly and lovingly, patiently, and truthfully with yourself. You know, our thoughts and our words have so much power. So I think it would behoove us to be really wise in how we use that power. I want to share a story with you about someone that entered my life recently. And one thing I noticed when we would talk, we would send messages back and forth to each other or voice memos and such, and texting and I noticed that they would say disparaging things about themselves, like, oh, I'm such a windbag, or I know I talk too much, or something, this or that or the other. And one day I stopped them and I said, I don't think you talk too much. I don't think you're a windbag. Who told you that you were a windbag? Because someone told you that and you've adopted it and made it your own. So I don't want to shame you for that, but I wanted to reflect back to you how you talk to yourself and how you represent yourself in the world. This person happens to be a brilliant musician and writer and all about self-expression and creativity and storytelling. It's wonderful that you can confidently and easily communicate. It's like, that's your gift. So I'm glad that I had the courage to just hold that mirror up to them, just so that they can see how another person outside of them views them, and that what they are telling themselves inside, that inner monologue, is not true. It's not true. So I hope this conversation has gotten you to consider what your inner monologue is and how you talk to yourself, and really use your words and your energy wisely. So I have a exercise that I want to share with you that I think will help us integrate this information that we are sharing today. And it'll be a wonderful exercise to use when you want to activate the energy in your body, as well as release anything that you're holding on to that doesn't serve you, like a negative perspective or thoughts or beliefs about yourself. So it's chi massage. So what I want you to do is make soft fists and just tap on the center of your chest, going up and down your breastbone, activating the energy of the heart. Good, and then you'll stretch one arm out to the side, and then you'll tap on the corner of the chest, just below your collarbone. And then you're going to open the palm of your hand, you're going to tap down the inside of your arm, and then when you get to the wrist, you'll stop. You'll take a deep breath, and I want you to think about that thing that you're holding on to that doesn't serve you. Inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to swipe it and send it away. Yeah? And then tap on the back of your arm, all the way up to your shoulder. Let's do that again. Going down the inside of your arm. Pause, take a deep breath, and exhale. Through the mouth and release it and let it go. One more time. Other side. So what's that negative thought or belief? Take a deep breath and exhale, let it go. And then up the back of the arm. One more time. No, twice more actually. One last time. Back to the chest. Slow it down. Good, and with the palms of your hands, just wipe down the chest, the heart, send the energy down to the belly. And just pause and notice what you feel. Notice what you feel. Beautiful. I hope you found that nourishing. Before I let you go, I want to let you know about some of my offerings. First, SWE Studio. It's affordable, accessible wellness content on demand that's designed to meet you wherever you are on your wellness and fitness journey. Right now, I'm offering a special of your first 2 weeks free. Sign up and join me. Details will be below. And then there's also my one-on-one sessions, which are much more personalized wellness experience that's designed to target your specific needs. And then lastly, my book, Recovering You, Soul Care and Mindful Movement for Overcoming Addiction. You know, addiction is something that many of us face, whether it's ourselves personally or someone that we love and care for. And one of the things that happens when we're dealing with such a difficult circumstance is that we forget about ourselves. We forget to take care of ourselves. Self-care kind of gets forgotten about and left behind. And one of the things about self-care is something that we all need, and most of us aren't getting enough of it. So it's a self-care guide for handling the tough things in life. So details for all of that is below. I hope you'll join me. And I just want to thank you so much for watching this Heart Mind moment, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Many blessings.